At exactly 2:17 a.m., emergency dispatch centers across a mid-sized city in Ohio received phone calls at the same time. Operators expected panic or confusion. Instead, each call delivered the same calm male voice. "It's happening again. Please don't send anyone this time." The calls ended immediately after that sentence. Supervisors traced the calls within minutes. Every call originated from the same address, a public hospital that had been officially closed for more than 20 years. The building had no active phone lines, no power, and no legal access points. Police were dispatched. The hospital sat on the outskirts of the city, surrounded by empty lots and rusted fencing. It had shut down in the late 1990s after an internal investigation into unexplained patient deaths. The official report cited funding issues and outdated facilities. The internal report was sealed. Officers found the main entrance unlocked. That should not have been possible. The doors had been welded shut after the closure. Inside, the temperature was low and steady, as if climate control was still running. Emergency exit signs glowed faintly red. The building was silent, except for distant echoes that did not match the officers' movements. Radio communication weakened as they moved deeper inside. When they reached the emergency ward, radios stopped working completely. Officer Mark Reynolds noticed a sound, a slow, rhythmic beeping, a heart monitor. There were no machines visible. The sound came from the East Wing. That wing had been sealed before the hospital closed. Records later explained why. During its final years, the hospital ran a specialized program in the East Wing for terminal patients. The program focused on monitoring the exact moment of death. Patients were sedated and placed on continuous observation. Families were told the goal was comfort and research. Then, one night, a backup generator failed. Life support shut down. Staff evacuated the wing. The patients did not die. Their hearts continued beating. Their bodies remained alive. But something essential never completed. Their deaths stopped halfway. Reynolds and his partner reached the nurses' station. Dust covered everything except one clipboard. The paper on it was new. It read, "Night Intake Log." Below were names, dates, times, all recent. The beeping stopped. The hallway became silent. Footsteps followed. Slow, dragging, bare feet against tile. They turned. The hallway was empty, but every patient room door was open. Inside each room was a hospital bed, clean, prepared, occupied. Each bed held a person. Their bodies were still. Their eyes were open. All of them stared upward. One patient slowly turned his head toward Reynolds. "You weren't supposed to come," the patient said. Another voice followed, then another. They spoke calmly. "We called for help before. No one came." Reynolds tried his radio. Nothing. His partner stepped back. The floor beneath him collapsed, revealing a stairwell below the hospital. That stairwell was not part of any official layout. Reynolds looked back at the patients. Their eyes followed him, every single one. Backup teams entered the hospital 3 days later. They found Reynolds standing alone in the emergency ward, alive, unresponsive, eyes fixed on the ceiling. A steady heart monitor beep echoed nearby. No machine was attached. Medical evaluation confirmed Reynolds' heart was beating normally, but he never spoke again. At exactly 2:17 a.m. the following night, emergency lines rang again. Same voice, same message. "It's happening again. Please don't send anyone this time." Hospitals across the state soon noticed something disturbing. Patients who were stable would suddenly lose all vital signs at exactly 2:17 a.m.
Heart activity stopped, breathing stopped, monitors went flat. Then, without intervention, some of them began breathing again. Doctors could not explain it. Patients who regained consciousness reported the same experience. They said they were in a hospital. They said someone told them help was coming. They said they were asked to stay. Hospital administrators noticed another pattern. Patients who were questioned too closely about what they experienced disappeared within days. Their rooms were empty. Their charts remained active. Heart monitors continued to beep. At exactly 2:17 a.m. The sealed hospital outside the city was never demolished. Officials claimed it was due to budget delays. In reality, every demolition crew reported the same thing. Lights turning on inside the building, heart monitors sounding, phones ringing from empty rooms, and sometimes, just before walking away, a calm voice would speak from inside the darkness. "It's happening again. Please don't send anyone this time." Because those who never finished dying were still waiting, and every night at 2:17 a.m., they tried again.